guys, Seeing Guy 6502 here, and today I'm going to be going over my 5 Bachmann cylindrical hoppers. Technically I have 7, but I have 3 of the same paint scheme, so they're currently sitting in their box elsewhere. I don't want to talk about them, because they don't matter in this case. But so as you can see here, I'm going to be going over from my most favorite paint scheme to my least favorite. This is just one of them, this in no particular order. Then I'm actually about to bring up these right here. Hold up, I don't want. Oh, it's kind of hard to. So I just put this new. Actually, I can show you guys. I just put this new line in here, and it's like right on the edge of my board. Because before I would rest the camera like right here. But anyways, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change lines because why not? Now the E2 is redundant. It can go do whatever it wants to do. Now, as you guys can see here, I'm also zoom in for you. This, well, to be completely honest, this model is kind of a, Bachmann classic. Practically nothing separately molded. For example, this wheel is like the only thing I can tell that's separately attached. And very obvious lines here, but, whatever. Now let's go to the wide view. You can tell it's a KT coupler with the spring. Metal wheels. It rolls really nicely too. But that doesn't matter. Now, let's flip over. You can see the paint scheme is one of the 3 Government of Canada versions. The top, as you guys can see here, is, well, entry-level detail at best, but, whatever. Bottom, well, same, like, entry-level detail, really up, and I just dabbed the tree. Yeah, you can see the metal wheels a bit more detail here. Then this end, well, there's nothing to say about this end. Now, I'm just going to put this guy on the tracks, and get him out of the way. Put you guys down for a minute. The next one is, so the one I just shown was my least favorite of the paint schemes. And the next one is, hold on, the E2 is going to bring away the guy here. Oh, sorry. I just smacked you guys, sorry about that. He's going to back up now and get out of the way. Let's take it out of the way, thank you. Okay, he's out of the way now. Now the next 4 are really close. Like, I don't think I could choose a favorite between the next 4. So the next 4 are in no particular order, because I love them all. So this one, of course, the detailing is all the same, except it's in a beautiful orange color. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate that orange? It's coming across more red on the camera, but man, is it a beauty. It says, Government of Canada, and Government du Canada, and that's French. I cannot speak French. See, there's even more detailing on the side here, with all the limits and everything, just general information like the capacity, the load limit, the volume, yeah, things like that. Now let's just let the camera adjust here, and it's not going to adjust. All moving closer than with my actual camera. It says, do not car, and there it even says, do not car run with doors or hatches open. And there's a little plaque down here, sorry I overshot it. You can see, this is actually something the rest do not have. So that's really cool. I'm gonna pull it out here. And again, the same, except this time, this handle, Bachmann, how could you? They dared make it the same color instead of being black. But anyways, enough about that. Same metal wheel, same KT couplers, really same everything, just in this color. Well, it's one of my favorite paint schemes, so now I'm going to put you guys down here. put this one back on the track, get the U2 over here, haul it out of the way, and we'll bring in the next one. This is ballasted track, by the way. I just glued it down last night. So it's very, very fresh. Now, I'm almost hitting the camera every single time I do that. The E2 I have was built in 1979 by Hornby in Great Britain. Now, anyways, enough about the E2. There'll be a video about that later, once I get around to remaking it after the incident the Standard 5MT kind of caused me. The Standard 5MT caused me. All that grief. Now, we're bringing this guy in. The last one, of course, was, by the way, was just another Government of Canada one. This one is a Saskatchewan car. These were also nicknamed Trudeau cars, as Pierre Trudeau forced them on the railroads. Just like currently they have more Trudeau cars, but just normal hoppers that Pierre Trudeau's son, Justin Trudeau, forced on them, but no one likes them. They can just go away. They can go pound to the US or something. I don't really care. Just not here. Mind you, he's dead, so you don't worry about him, but I should go to the top first here. You can see it actually changes paint schemes at the top, and I find that really interesting. Now back to the front. Back to the black handle. Back to being black, I guess. You can see the Katy coupler there. Metal wheels. I know, fine ballast job, I know. I had to zoom in on the bad part, didn't I? Just there. You can see here. Oh, this one actually has that low limits too. Hold up, do the others have it too? I think they all have it. I just don't think it's on the ones that, no. Okay, this one's in common with the other one. It has those underscore details that the other ones don't have. If anyone knows why, please tell me in the comments down below. Yeah, it says the same things as, oh, sorry, that was blurry. Sorry, clearly zoomed in too close. But you can see, and it has a bundle of wheat there. Just look at this paint scheme in general. I'm gonna zoom out again. Just look at that paint scheme in general. It's just a beauty. But otherwise, everything else is the same. But if you guys would like to see like in-depth review of like specific cars, just mention it in the comments down below and I will. But right now I'm just going like a brief overview of the 5 I have. There is an elusive green Saskatchewan car I've not been able to find yet. Well, for a decent price, you know. Not being, you know, ripped off or something like that. I'm actually running out of room for the E2 to move. The E2 still has the old style coupler on it, so it's mashing a little bit with the others, but whatever. Now here comes Alberta's Edmonton car. I have 3 more of these. Sorry, like 3 in total. 2 more. So this is the one I have multiple of. Sorry, you guys are way closer. I'm sorry about that. Well, since we're this close anyways, might as well just go over the nice blue paint scheme. Blue's my favorite color. Just check out the wheel. Just okay, for a brief moment, can we just appreciate these CN intermodal containers? I have 3 of them. Yet no wall wagon cars. Lulz. So you can see though, Katie. Oh, I'm trying to get close to the springs for you guys there. Sorry if my hand's a little shaky. I'm not used to recording with my hand. Yeah, no, it's not going to focus. There we go. So roll it along here. See, it has the big old bold letter. Oh. Right. Right, forgot. And deciding. There you go. Actually says Heritage Fund on there. The others do not say that. That's really cool. It says Edmonton there. Now, you guys can't really see what it says up top there, I don't think, too well anyways. Try and bring it closer for you guys. It says, take an Alberta break, ... visit. They really should have put visit in capital letters. That would have been so awesome. And then it had, sorry, beside it because that's just Canadian. But anyways. You see, this one, however, does not have the underside details that the others have. And they're on the other side. It does not exist. Oh, I forgot to mention the tops of the cars. I don't think you guys can see it, but there's actually like a grid pattern on this, and I found that really cool. My hands look so big when I zoom in on them. Anyways. That's really all that's said about that car now. I'll put you guys down here. This camera's like brand new. I'm trying to be so careful with it. Okay, well, I would love to say the E2 can take this engine, these cars away, but well, it can't. It's run out of room to go, so I'm actually gonna disconnect it. But I think I just hit you guys. Sorry, I just hit you guys with the cars again. But man, I'm bad for that today, aren't I? Well, let's get the engine back on the truck. No, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my other two Alberta ones. I've always been like, do I sell them on eBay? Do I keep them? You know, do I keep one as a spare and sell the other? No, I don't really know. But no, by far my favorite paint scheme is... And he's off the truck. Hold up. That's better. No, that's still a tree, never mind. We're just gonna break something if I keep doing that, so... You can see the front ends here. And this one actually has a bit more lettering than the others at the front there. Try and zoom in on it for you guys. You can sort of see the lettering there. Again, separately applied. This is actually my only one that the handrails and the tops are a different color than the actual rest of the body. Which is very cool. You can actually see it's black on the top. And I just flipped a button. There you go. You can see this. So you can just appreciate the beauty of this car. Wheat on the side there, I love it. It says Canada in big white logos, which makes sense. Because Canada's national colors are red and white. Not really much to explain about that because it's my favorite, but... Now we're going to do a quick little... shunting of each one, I guess you could call it. And the E2 will be shunting specific ones. Like, we'll be shunting them past on the line that you guys are currently sitting on. So I'd recommend getting off the tracks. Especially you, Johnny. I don't know who Johnny is, but especially you. Now, my favorite engine, well, one of my favorites anyways. Definitely my favorite class of engine. Wrong way. There's still a little bit of glue on the track, you have to admit. My Hornby LBSC E2 tank engine. Number 100, and I'm moving this thing. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was almost disaster. The rear car is hanging curiously up the edge now. E2, what was that for? Rescue mission? I'm gonna use the E2 to help. There we go. Sorry for the whole chaos there. I nearly shunted the train off when the E2 started doing this. Reminds me of one of the times at my club, my dad and one of the other guys, they were messing around with one of my engines, trying to get it running. Turns out the brushes were missing, walls. But they're trying to program the decoder in it, and it ended up. They tried 2005, which of course, my undecorated version of. That's chaos. My undecorated Mantle 06, so not this one, but my undecorated one, was on the track at the time and went crazy mode, and good thing I was holding on to, and I keep knocking those containers over. Trying to give you guys a decent backdrop, with it just being, you know, memories from my childhood. It just explains the stickers on my I'm 16, I haven't removed it yet. Walls. Anyways, now I'm going to bring the engine up here. I don't really have enough tracks because I'm currently working on the baseboards, but I can do a little bit anyways. It's better than nothing. Now my camera's yelling at me and I don't know why. Just look at that. Because I can't go any farther, I'll continue the running one. Just move the camera. Big brained. And on to the deep over here. Anyways, let's bring the two back here. My camera's yelling at me for some reason. I don't know. Oh, 'cause I'm about out of time. Anyways, so thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'll see you all on the rails.